Okay, we are live. Salutations, fellow treasure hunting addicts. I know there are quite a few out there that like treasure hunting, like to do it themselves, like to watch other people do it. And since I can't get out and do my metal detecting of late, I am doing some quarter hunting. And we're hunting for the 2026 quarters. And I found 3 2026 quarters and a 1976 quarter, the little drummer boy, there guy. And I've got a quarter that has a really nice die chip in it, so it would be worth a couple bucks. So we're gonna hunt some more quarters. I still have half a box left, so we're gonna hunt another 8 rolls right now and see if I can get through them in about 3 hours, and hopefully you guys will be here on the stream. I've already got new Marshall in town. We knew he was going to be here. Thank you for coming, new Marshall. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out with me and giving me some watch time. It really means a lot. So I was going to come on a little earlier, but time got away from me, and I was sitting there thinking it was 8:30 and it was already 9:30. That's what happens when you get old, huh? So we might as well get started hunting, right? For some reason here. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So I can always count on Terry. Whether I'm detecting or hunting quarries or just showing what I found, Terry's always there. Drinking lemon water instead of coffee right now. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking, so the get the chair situated here. So let's begin. Let me put this over to the microscope. There's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, let's get focused. And what do we got here? We have a one that's not too bad a shape for a 2016. It's not all gooped up. No die cracks, no die chips, no doubling. So here we go. Certainly a lot of the woman's quarters in here, but I haven't found one with a good defect on it. So, how's your day going so far, New Marshall? Who else is on? I'm thinking probably Plugs for Days might be on live. Who's out there? I'm only going to look at the dates on the ones with the Eaglebacks because they probably are too messed up for finding any errors at all. I'm not sure I would find an error on any of those Eaglebacks. Storming. What kind of storm you got? You got hot rain? Looks like we got another Tanaka Oli. Just had one of those. I don't see any other lives on mine. Another. See, these are so circulated, all these Eaglebacks. Finding an error on one would probably be futile. Looking for one. There's a die chip, unless it was a die crack, visible. Doubling is unlikely, because the letters are all so worn down. Another Eleanor Roosevelt. Hey, what do you think, Terry, about having the Indianapolis 500 in Washington, D.C.? I think it's a great idea. What do you think? See if I have anything, but I don't normally watch the Indianapolis 500, but I think I would watch it racing around the White House. See if the book has anything on the 2000. I have to refer to the book because my memory isn't real good. Okay. 2000 has a broken down tree in the Minnesota one. In the South Carolina one, that's not 2005. In the South Carolina 2000, it's the only one that has one, and it's a small gouge giving the appearance of an additional branch. Huh. And they show a picture, but it's not really a good picture. Let's see. Get a little light on it here. And they got a picture, but I don't see the. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Extra branch. So we'll look for the South Carolina. If we find one, 2000, we'll give it a gander. Hey, we got another Revolutionary War 2026. Huzzah, that makes 4. That makes 4. All right, we're moving right along now. And we got another 1994 beat up Eagleback. And we got another Grand Canyon. That's a good Parks one. Not too circulated, not too beat up. And another Eagleback. I don't see any obvious doubling there, nor there, nor there. Another Eagleback. And these are all really circulated, really worn. Got the rolling wear to them. Not quite a circle of death, but you can see where the numbers are have all been hit by the roller. Neato, neato. Okay, 2014 Arches. Not too bad a shape. Fairly good detail. This one. We should get all of the. Oh, look there. There's one of those South Carolina coins. Okay. The extra branch. There's. Well, you know what? No, that's a scratch. See right here? There's supposed to be an extra branch right here. right there where that scratch is. And it would look more like that, you know, more like a little line like that. But there's where it's supposed to be, there is a scratch there. Not thick enough though. And it looks kind of weird because the scratch is right in the right spot and it's down inside. How did it scratch on the inside and not on the outside, on the flowers and stuff, and the foot? It's a weird way to get scratched there. But it's not pronounced enough even if it was the right one. Another eagle back, 74. Another Dr. Sally Rides. Think there's any truth in that people are trying to say that shuttle didn't blow up? There's another Bessie. Oh, look here. Got another 2019 possible W. WWW. What do you think? Nope. Bummer. Connecticut. Well, another Eleanor Roosevelt. A lot of these are in really good shape. They got very little major scratches in them. My microscope shows off every little teeny scratch. What does that one say? What does that one say? 2014. 2014. I don't think there is a 2014. 13, 15. Yep, no 2014 there. So, unless there's a doubling that I accidentally find, or a die crack, which I can't tell on this one because this one's got quite a few scratches and thingies on it. Another Frederick Douglass. I want to get me one of those Trump $50. Wonder when they're coming out. Or if they're really going to make that. You think they're really going to make that Trump $50? Look, we got another 2020. Got another slot machine pull. Another handle pull. What do you think? Ooh, look at the dirt under my nail. Not a W. Not a W. Another pretty good looking man killer. I'm gonna find a double here pretty soon. I just know it. To go through these. It's another eagle back. 98. Another eagle back. 97. Another ladies coin here. Dr. Polly Murray. Hook. That's not. Found a hook on my floor. Another Kanaka-Oli. Surprised how well these are, how good they are. Not very much. Ooh, this one's beat up. Here's a coin that's seen its day. That's a re-roll. 2008. Anything good on a 2008? Let's check this Oklahoma coin out. 2008. I don't remember seeing that in the book, so. Nine, 2008. I have a fair memory of what's in the book, but not what is on the coin. So, as far as the years go, I've looked them up enough to know that this one wasn't in the book. Wyoming. I don't think this is 2006. 2005, 2005, 2008. Yep. No, 2006. So holding that in my memory fairly good, but Everglades. I don't think there's a 2014 either. Oh, there is. 2014 is doubling, and it's really weird the pictures that they show of these 2014, 2015 coins. The doubling and clipping is so slight. You'd just let it go. Just let it go. There's a thickening on the 2014 of the 2014, making it look like a Cheerio instead of an O. I mean, the Liberty, there's some clipping. Let's see if this one has the Cheerio date. Wait a minute. 2014. This doesn't have a bubble date like that. Oh, it doesn't have one on the front. Why are they showing on the 2014, which is an engraved date? This has an engraved date, so it doesn't have the stamp date on it. They made a mistake. Well, well. Well, well, the book has a mistake in it. There is no stamps date on it. Like this. This is a stamp date. And that other was an engraved date. Like... No, this is a stamp date too. On this one. Huh. Kernel collecting! How's it going? Okay, one roll down. So I just found a mistake in my book. The 2014 coin has a engraved date, and they're showing a stamp date that would look like a Cheerio, and there's no way it could have been. They put the wrong coin in the picture. I got 126 so far today. I got one more Revolutionary War soldier. So it started out good, first roll today. Had a new coin. So that's a good sign. Actually, my very first roll out of this box had a new coin in it. That was amazing. Made me think about what I was doing. So how's your day, Colonel? How's it up there in Oregon? Terry says it's storming and hot where he's at today. Oh, look at that. This has something that's eating away the coin. Ew. Hope that's not contagious. Excuse me. Hey, there's a DC coin. Duke Ellington. That's not in bad shape. Pretty good shape for a District of Columbia coin. A little scratched up on this side, beat up a little bit more. Goodness, sorry about that. If you sneeze, you gotta clear the nostrils. Let's see, anything on that one. Washington, crossing the Delaware. oop, 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 oop. Got another pull of the handle. Got another 2020. Hey, Tony B, how's it going? Really? That's neat. Ah! I got a full roll of would-be. Another eagle back. 94, 30 years, too late. Wait a minute, we got a Wyoming here. I know Wyoming is in the book. That's 2007. Got one thing, and it shows this little friend of mine. Looky there. I don't know this. Yeah, I don't think it has it. There's supposed to be a little right here, a little chip right here underneath the horn, and I don't see it. Okay. Not there. Remember that Wyoming has a little chip underneath the saddle horn. 2007 Wyoming state coin. There's a schnoz. I don't think there's anything in the book about that schnoz. Nothing on the schnoz. Only the Maryland coin. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta. Oh! What did they do with that Duke Ellington? Dropped it down here. Forgot about the extra key and the chip under the E. Forgot about that one. Oh, well, I'll have to wait until I go through these again. I have to remember that I put it in there. So I dropped it down with the coins. I'm going to go through and see if we're missing any of them. Bummer. Forgot about that. For Washington, D.C., or the Duke Ellington coin, has two different chips. Nothing about this coin. Not in bad shape. Shiny, shiny. think there's anything on the 1999 Georgia Peach. If I keep doing this, this is going to take forever. I guess I should. 99. Just the 99. Delaware coin is an extra. Extra Rodney underneath. Caesar Rodney. Well, nothing there. Another eagle back. We might get a silver in here. We might get a silver. Keep your fingers crossed. Eagle back. This one's in good shape though. This is a 95. Nothing in the book about this one. Might have a doubling on it, but okay. White Mountain. That's a Parks coin. A Parks coin. I don't think I have all the Parks coins yet. Put that in there. And this is Eleanor Roosevelt in good shape. Nice shiny. Shiny, shiny. Another eagle back. 98. And the 95 was in better shape. And we got a Tuskegee. That'd be cool. My email's in my, sorry I didn't look up to see that earlier. My email is in my channel there. Just go into the about. It's in.cognito.metal.detecting@gmail.com. But it's in my This volcano just looks wrong to me. When will I be walking again? That's a good question. I am taking longer to completely heal than I expected. It's been 3 months now, almost. Another week, it'd be 3 months. And I see my surgeon next Tuesday. That's coming to. Look, we got another 2020. Another pull of the handle here. Another pull of the handle. Nope. Bummer. So I'm expecting next week for them to Oh, here's one of those camels. Did you see the one I got yesterday of this coin? Thanks, Tony. I expect every week that she says that I can at least walk on it partially. But, anyway, where's it? Yeah, check this one out. Look at that. See the difference in this one? It's got 2 die chips on it. And this one that doesn't have the die chips. This is a cool find. That one is a cool find. It's not even in the book. Let me pull up that email here real quick and let's show what Tony was talking about. What's the best picture to show? Now can you, here, let me... There's the coin he was talking about. Very cool. It has the copper, probably a better picture of it there. Nice, Tony. Thanks for the pictures. Okay, back to so what do we got here? We got another Zetka. Zetka. These are in really good shape. This microscope shows every teeny little scratch that you really can't see with the naked eye. So what little scratches you see there are, you know, invisible to the naked eye. You're probably right. Let's see, 2008. Do I have an Alaska coin error in the book? I'm only checking the ones that I am. I don't even think there's a 2008 in here. Nope, there's 2007, 2009. So I was right about that one. There's nothing that anybody's found that is cool about it as of 2005. eagle back. Yeah. Gotta get a silver here someplace. We got here shiny coin. We got another 2019, another slot pull. Nice. Okay. Drum roll. Nope. Man. So many. 74. 10 years too late. Another nice Celia. That would probably be a good one to hang on to, Tony. I hang on to things that are just out of the ordinary so I can check them out later. And I just don't know. This book that I've got, I keep saying this, some of the things are just so teeny. You have to have a microscope like this. You have to have a coin scope to see these things. And they're just so tiny. Nobody just looking at them would get it, would find it. Part coin in good condition. There's another one with a nasty growth on it. This is would have been a nice coin. No, don't want to keep that one. And we got another Eleanor Roosevelt. And got another Washington. Any chip on his hilt? No. I'm pretty sure that one's in the book. And it has where is this? Is the year on this? '21. Okay. 2021. Nope, no 21. It only goes up to 2020. Is the Tuskegee Airman a possible W mint mark? It is. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't know this. I don't know why. It's a 2021 is why I don't look at it. It's not the one I'm looking at, but check this out, guys. Check this out. In with the W coins is the 2021 Tuskegee Airmen as a possible W mint mark. Did you know that? These are the W mint mark coins, the 2019 and 2020, and the 2021. Come on, focus. 2021 Tuskegee Airmen. Did you know that was a possible W? I did not. I did not. And this book sometimes astounds me. And I think I just forgot to look at the We're Faith one. I let it pass me by. It's probably a W and I threw it away. I just got one of those. Did you see it? I just went right past it. It's laying here someplace. Yep. It's down in amongst all the quarters I'm going to roll. So, okay. So at Washington, when I picked up the chip that's on his knuckle guard from someplace else, not this book. There's a Parks one that's in pretty good shape. And then what do we got here? We got another ladies coin. And I have thrown, of course, by looking at the date, if there was a W, you would notice, right? So I don't think I've passed up a Tuskegee Airman. Okay, next roll. 2 down. I'm going a little faster. I'm not scrutinizing each coin as much as I was. Sorry about that. But I don't know whether you guys like the way I do it as much as just going through them. I know there's a lot of people that just pop through them looking for the dates, and they don't look for much of anything else because, well, for one thing, they're not using the coin scope when they do it. And but I did not know. Let me see what my AI says about it. Research coin 2021 Tuskegee Airman coin being a West Point mint mark. Wait a minute, it says does not technically, officially exist. There's a breakdown. West Point W quarter program ended 2020. Sparked interest in coin collecting. The U.S. Mint famously struck 2 million of each. America the Beautiful quarter design at the West Point Mint in both 2019 and 2020. These W Mint Mark quarters were randomly mixed into circulating bags at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. According to Coin World, however, the U.S. Mint officially confirmed that the W Quarter initiative was never meant to be a multi-year project and was formally discontinued at the end of 2020. What mint marks exist for the 2021 Tuskegee Quarter? The Tuskegee Airmen National Historic Site Quarter was the 56th and final coin in the America the Beautiful series. Because the West Point Quarter program had already wrapped up, the U.S. Mint only produced this coin at these specific locations, Philadelphia and Denver. Okay, it's not. It's just because it's part of the America the Beautiful coins, the book. It might have said that, the print's so small I didn't read it, but it might have said that around that, but it's not going to be a W unless they made a mistake. But I doubt it. They don't mint the coins, according to this, at West Point anymore. They started in 2021 minting the America the Beautiful Tuskegee Airmen at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. What should you watch out for instead? If you heard rumors about high-value 2021 Tuskegee Airmen quarters, it isn't because of a West Point mint mark. Instead, collectors look for a couple of other things. The burning building die break error, a very popular die chip error, occurs on the reverse side of the coin near the motion field control tower, or the motion field control tower. The metal buildup makes it look like smoke or flames are rising from the building, which has made these highly sought after on the secondary market on eBay. Fake or alterations because W quarters from 2019 and 2020 carry a premium. Some bad actors alter coins by grinding off or adding mint marks. If you ever encounter a 2021 quarter with a W, it is almost certainly counterfeit modification. And counterfeit modifications are worth money. Okay, well, settled that point, huh? So don't look for the W mint mark, because I don't think they would have it. It's just part of the America the Beautiful coin through 2021. But it does have that interesting smoke or fire on the building on the reverse side of the coin. We got another bat, another pull of the handle. Okay, we got to get one soon, don't you think? Nope. This is a pretty good Reuben. Another big schnoz. Wonder why they decided to do that one. Just two big noses and a guy hanging there. I haven't looked this one up, I don't think. Is there a 2005? I'm not even thinking there's a 2000. Yes, there is. From the Minnesota. Yeah, I looked it up before. 2005. On the California and the Minnesota coins, there's a couple of different doubles. And an extra tree on the Minnesota coin. And on a couple of extra things on the Minnesota coins. Keep your eye out for the Minnesota coins. They got extra trees and extra earlobes. And the die chip next to the tree on the California. Nothing on the West Virginia one though. Another Zika. I'm gonna have to put another piece of tape down. This one's getting dirty. I can't clean it off. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to put another piece of tape down so that the dirt doesn't scratch up the coins if I get a good one. There we go. Nice clean painter's tape. I like that background. Another Eagleback. I forget, are the filled in D's worth something? I don't think there's anything in the book about it. 79, 19, 79, 77, 77, 79. Oh, the thickness of the edge and very weak or poorly defined features, very weak details in the quarter that is the thickness of a Roosevelt dime, and very few details need on the coin edge. Means you got a smooth edge almost on the 79. That's the only thing that says about a 79. Very thin coin. I don't think this is one of those. This feels normal. But how can you tell if it's smooth? Look here. If it's smooth, this doesn't have a very corrugated edge, but this is like worn out, so I don't think that is detailed because of a bad stripe. This is a little thinner though. Let's get another quarter out here. Another Eagleback. See if they're about the same. So I don't think that's one of those, and they're both the little ridges are worn off both of these coins, so I don't think that is a very easy coin to find. All right. What do you think? Another 87. Wyoming. Oh, let's check this one out. I don't think it's got the little die chip down there. No. You know, a toothpick works really good on coins. You can like rub off a little bit of the scratches there. Just really lightly, you know, take that kind of corroded white off the coin. You don't have to clean it with an abrasive or anything, but you can take some of that white off, make it a little shinier without hurting it at all. Hey, William, did you find any more coins, brother? Yep, I'm searching still. I got one today. Got one 26. I got I almost thought I had a double there, but it's only the 4. Just a mashed one. David Carlisle, how's it going, brother? How's everything? Did you go through your box yet? How many good coins did you get? Another Wyoming. We might get lucky. I don't see any die chip there under the saddle horn. Oh, I just roll them back up and return them. I don't ever have any trouble returning coins. I don't know why, you know, there's some banks out there that, ooh, 67, oh man. I don't know why. There's some banks out there that are persnickety about taking coins back, but I haven't had anybody give me a bad time. There's Zitka. Enough Zitkas. Got another eagle back here. Really, another eagle back. 77. Oh, you know what? I don't have a bank around here that has a machine. We just take the coins to the teller. I roll them up and I take them to the teller. And it takes me a little while to roll them up, but it doesn't hurt me to roll them up. What is this here? This is a another Bessie. I think I got enough Bessies in there. There's another Eagleback 84. I'm going through them a little faster, I think. 2015 Saratoga. Is there anything on the Saratoga? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in the book about that. can't believe on that 20. Oh, never mind. Let's see. 2015 Saratoga. No, that's just the Nebraska coin has some doubling. Nothing on the Saratoga. I didn't think so. But you got to check. You might run across a coin that has a. There's another eagle bag. Another error on a coin that nobody's ever really noticed before, especially looking under the coin scope. Ooh, look at this one. This one is messed up. How do these get this way? They got to be in a parking lot or something and run over by cars and everything to get all these spots on them. You're going to search quarters for a while? Well, it looks like I'm going to be searching quarters for a while. You know, I don't know whether they're going to let me walk next week when I see my surgeon. I keep praying that they will. Massachusetts. I don't think there's anything in my book about the 2000 Massachusetts. Keep thumbing by it. 99. 2000, only on South Carolina. I looked this up. Oh no, Minnesota, not the Massachusetts. Oh, that's 2005. What's it doing there? Well, just on the South Carolina, that extra branch. Nothing on the North Carolina one. Nothing on the 2001. I got this nifty little basket on my Neely that I can carry. I can put a couple boxes in there, except I got to be real careful because 40 pounds, 80 pounds on the front of my Neely would be a lot of weight. Have to be really careful with it. Another Massachusetts. Nothing really good. So, did you buy a bunch of boxes already? Or are you just taking one box of quarters back and getting another, rotating them? It's another eagle back. I'm just going for the dates on the eagle backs to see if I get a silver because they're so worn out. Most of them, this one's not. But I'm not finding any doubles or chips or cracks in the coins that look good. The ones that are all worn out, I'm just going to go looking at the date because no use looking for errors on something that's so worn out. So you didn't get any more than what you got yesterday, William? Corner around, Tupac, what's going on? Hey, did you already go out today? Did you get anything? Tell us about it. Hope you didn't get skunked again. White Mountain. I don't think I have a White Mountain today. Yeah, I think I put one White Mountain away. Yeah, I'm going through the quarters a little bit faster now because I'm cutting down on some of my looking at the eagle backs, and I've got a lot of eagle backs, so well, hey, that's pretty good. I've got four of the 2026 Revolutionary War coins. One 1976. And one of those camels. I got to remember what coin that is. I'm going to get it out and look at it and put it to memory. Ah! Coins. They missed my hand. Whoa. I don't think I've got one of these. I don't think I have one of these at all. Stacy Park, Milburn. I do not have one of these. So they went. Now we do. Now we do. I know for a fact we don't have one of these. I'm going to put that in there with 2026 coins so I don't get it mixed up. Okay, there's a Tuskegee Airman. Okay, there's a building here, right there, that the flaw in this, the error in this, is a die chip that looks like smoke or flames coming off that building. So remember that one. We just had a big thing about the Tuskegee Airmen because this is a 2021 quarter and it's got to go and freaking awesome. Thank you. All right, Tupac, take care. Have a fun day. Freaking awesome's in the house. Tupac is leaving the house. Okay. So we had that thing looked up on the Tuskegee Airmen that is part of the the beautiful coins, and the error on this to look for is flames or smoke coming out of that building right there. So David Carlisle, what's going on? So we find that's a nice thing about doing this. I'm learning a lot. Just if I could remember it all. That's how you find out, right? You research it. Another Zitka. I got plenty of Zitkas. Don't need to hoard any more of those. Looking for them cracks, looking for them chips. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, looking at quarters. I hope when I learn something, you guys learn something. Look at there. We got another 2020. Another pull of the handle. I need a, I wonder if there's a, in the media here, is there a sound effect for, I know there's a drum roll. Oh, they took out the list. There was a whole bunch of them. There's a drum roll. Let me turn it down a little bit. We're going to do a drum roll on the bongos. And what do we got? Eddie! I forgot about the drum roll there. You wish you were a collector before? Well, that's a pretty good one. Maybe I don't think that's any better than the ones I've already put away. Let's see. Another Eagleback. 86. Buffalo quarter. Kansas. Nothing in the book on that one. Got plenty of these in there. Don't need to keep another one of those. Oh, got a drummer boy. Got another 76. Nice. And what was the error on? This is double stars. Double stars. I don't see double stars. Double union. Unum. No doubling on the drummer boy. Oh well. Collect oxygen. Okay, we got us another 1976. There's not any real extra value in a 1976. I'm only keeping them because of it goes in the genre of this year. Is there anything on the 2018 block Islander? I know I've got one of those, but it's in good shape. 17, 18. Oh, look at it since. Michigan. There's only the 18P Michigan that has possible clipping and the bulging god on the Michigan. Okay, this is not a Michigan. And Maryland, nothing impressive there, unless it was a proof, and it's not. No proofs. That's North Carolina. Was there something on North Carolina? Oh, wait a minute. What year is that? 2001 North Carolina. Nope, nothing. Just South Carolina. Nope, not even 2001. That's 2000. North, yeah, just Minnesota. It's 2005. It doesn't even show up in the book. Nothing fancy here. Just blow up a bunch of balloons. You want to hoard oxygen. Okay, no doubling there of the burst. Got a ring of death on that one. Got 2016. This one, I don't see any doubling in the windows there. I guess if I did a few boxes of these, I could burn these into my memory. I've got a little bit of memory of things from doing this in the past. But here's a bad eagle back. 74. Ooh, look at this one. This one's nasty. This is a Kentucky coin. And boy, look at it. It has seen better days. And, oh, got another 2020. Okay. Here you go with the drum roll. A P. A P. Oh, look at this. I got a Mayflower. I got a Mayflower. Woohoo! I got a Mayflower. Mayflower. We got another 2026. Nice. Now I've got two of them. But these are the ones that aren't worth anything. We have another May. This is my first Mayflower. It's in good shape. A little scratched from being in the bag, but in pretty good shape. Got a Mayflower, got a Mayflower. Worth 25 cents. 26 on the black market. On the deep dark web, get 26 cents for it. Got a Mayflower, got a Mayflower. So I just need 3 more coins. I'm really hoping I get one of those Liberty Bells with Jefferson on it, with the 4th of July. That'd be really cool. I want to see what, if the rumors are right, if Gemini has any inkling of it. Research 2026 4th of July coin. What are they selling for right now?
The highly anticipated 2026 July 4th Privy Mark Declaration of Independence Quarter is driving a major buzz among collectors. Because the U.S. Mint only released 250,000 of these special quarters randomly into circulation, they have immediately become the ultimate treasure hunt item found in bankrolls and pocket change. Market values vary across secondary platforms like eBay and coin dealer sites. Raw/uncirculated, pulled from bankrolls. Individual ungradated coins pulled fresh from unsearched rolls are consistently selling for $180 to $230. Graded and slabbed, NGC PCGS, professionally graded versions are commanding a massive premium. Early submissions with high-tier grades, like MS66 or MS67, have auction bids and listings soaring anywhere from $400 to over $800. Unsearched 2026 quarter rolls. People are also buying standard 10 bank rolls, 40 face value, of the Declaration of Independence quarters for roughly $40 to $50 a roll, just for a chance to hunt for the Privy Mark themselves. Bounty alert. As an extra incentive, the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, launched a $2,500 cash reward for the very first collector to officially submit one of these circulating rarities for grading. Keep a close eye on your pocket change, or a close watch on the scoop if you're hitting the beaches, because finding one of these in the wild is an instant $100 return on a 25-cent investment.
Well, that's what information is available on the minimal Gemini AI that you don't pay for. So he's likely not to have as much information. Yep. When you don't pay for an AI, you get minimal information. But it's more than I have in my head, so. Feel lucky to have the ability to have a AI that's just a little smarter than I am. So, are we having fun yet? I'm having a blast. Oh, here's a California one. California, right here. If you're looking at California quarters, right here would be a die chip that would make it more valuable, maybe 27 cents. You're pressure washing today? Have you picked up any new jackhammers? Freaking awesome. What are you pressure washing? Your house? The driveway? $69. I'm getting close. Nice. You got quite the collection of jackhammers here. Oh, I got another drummer boy. Like I said, I'm keeping these just because it fits the genre now. Okay. Moving right along. Another going to the fifth roll here. Ooh, there's a couple shiny ones in here. I might have something really good. Maybe. They look like they're a little shiny. Oh, hopefully we'll get something really cool looking. The schnozzes. Ooh, this one's dirty on this side. Lots of patina there. Louisiana. I don't think there's anything on the Louisiana there. Hope you guys don't mind me looking things up here. What is it? What year? 2002. Nothing on the Louisiana coin. Ooh, yeah, nose job. The yes was for the house and driveway. Lots of women coins in these rolls. Lots of women's coins. Another one. Before it was really hard to get women's coins. The last time I bought a box of quarters. Last time I bought a box of quarters, a box of nickels, and a box of dimes, and a box of pennies, and hunted them. Last time there was hardly any women's quarters in them at all. Now we've got a plethora of women's coins. pretty sure we have one of these avoiders. I'll put it in there. It's a pretty nice one. Pretty nice one. Nothing there. No, that's not in the book, but I got that from researching on the internet. That there's a die chip on the hilt, on the knuckle guard of Washington's sword. What is this? Guam? I don't think I have a Guam. Nice, it's not in bad shape either. Okay, Guam now. I don't think I had one of those before. I was looking for one. Minnesota, okay. On the Minnesota, right here. Oh, come on. Right here, it's supposed to be an extra tree right here, just a little curved tree. So on the Minnesota coin, with the trees here, it would be a little tree right there next to that one. A little curved like tree. And I think there was another something here, but I don't see it either. A little die chip right here at the end of this fishing pole, and a little tree right here, an extra tree. So keep your eye out for that one. Yes. Yes, I have a surgeon that wants me to stay off my foot. I feel that I could walk. And I have a wound, yes, that's not completely healed at 100%. And if I abuse it, I could have a problem. But I did go and get an angioplasty on Wednesday so that more blood would be circulated in my foot. And I lay in a chamber. Did you guys see that? Here, I'll show you a picture of that. Here, that I have to lay in 2 hours a day under 2 atmospheres, which is like being 33 foot underwater. So I'll show you what I have to lay in every day to help my blood circulate better. It's 100% oxygen, and you're in a tube, which I'll show you here, and you go like a decompression chamber. It's not really what it is. Like if you were diving and got the bends, and you got the bends, you would spend time in a decompression chamber to bring you up slowly from the depth that you were at. Got that here someplace. What's going on? Why aren't they? Where is it? Well, let's see. There it is. I have to lay in one of these. A little bit light there. Now, one of these. It's a decompression chamber, and I am in that for 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and that supposedly helps to grow capillaries, small blood vessels to help you heal better, and it's supposed to permeate your red blood cells with oxygen. Excuse me. So that's fun. Yep, it's a compression chamber. It's the same thing as a decompression chamber. So that's a lot of fun. You just lay there, and I watch the History channel and try and learn something about what the climate change people like to talk about. Oh, there's a really nice Wong. But I think I got some really nice Wongs in here. Some of these are barely circulated. Cumberland Island, that's a really nice Cumberland Island. Not very scratched up. We might not have one of those. I think we were shorted or hadn't started looking for districts and parks, really. But now that I'm doing this, might as well add them to the collection so we have the nicest of those. Another Washington here. No dye chip there. Let me see where I got that from, because it's not in the... What is it? This is it. Oops. What are some of the errors on the Crossing the Delaware coin? Okay. Well, that's it.
Some errors on the 2021 Washington Crossing the Delaware quarter include die breaks and striking issues. These include things like the full crown or bird nest die chip, partial tilted collar errors, and minor die cracks.
Full crown bird's nest. I think that's in his hat. Full crown bird's nest, a well-known die chip error appearing as a raised lump or extra mass on top of Washington's hat on the reverse, sometimes stretching out toward the letters in E pluribus unum. Yep, there's nothing there. But there's supposed to be a die chip. Partial tilted collar. Partial tilted collar. I don't see anything there. Die cracks and chips, minor random cuds, extra metal blobs and small cud breaks. Frequently found near Washington's uniform. the boat or the lettering due to aging mint dyes. Okay, we know about those things. But I thought there was one on the hilt of his sword, on the knuckle guard, that didn't say anything about it, but somebody else did. So nothing on the collar, nothing on the hat, and nothing by the boat. Okay. I'm just chasing all kinds of errors, huh? Yes. Well, you would know. You've been taking care of wounds for a while, huh, William? But, you know, I will be back. You guys cannot get rid of me, no matter what they do to me. Is that a, no, that's, is that a die crack around there, right there? Is that a die crack all the way around the edge? You still there, Tony? Does that look like a die crack to you guys? It goes from the L all the way to the, around the edge to the 3 almost. Is that die crack, or is that just a flaw in the planchette? Because it doesn't go all the way around. It does go, like, well, I think from the eye here all the way over to the 3 over here. I'm gonna set that one aside and check that one out. Got another 84 Eagleback. Oh, got another camel here, I think. Nope, this is the other one. Is that pretty common? Okay. It's just a punch error. I have not found one good die crack or double. I have got a good cud though. Well, if it's there, I'm gonna find it. At least I've got 2 of them. That's pretty good for a Brinks box that has all of these old coins in it. It's not got very many brand new coins. Hardly any 2025s. 67, that's getting close. Close. Hey, got another bat. Okay. We got another bat. Got a drum roll here. Can you guys hear the drum roll all right? Up the D. Oop. And the other buffalo coin. Kanaka-Oli. Pictured rocks. Oh, I don't have one of these. I don't have one of these. This is my first one I found in this box. Nice. I know I don't have one of those. In pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. Got a not so good shape 78. Oh. And we got another Eagleback 81. And no more Eaglebacks. We got another Sally Ride. No clops, chips, cuds, cracks, or offset strikes. Another Virginia Peach. Whoa, wait a minute. Is that? No. Just shiny, just another optical illusion. Thought I had a double on that In God We Trust, but nope. It's funny how these shiny coins will get you. So, there's a few more people. I asked New Marshall about this, but what do you guys think about having the Indianapolis 500? This reminded me of it. Going around the White House this year. I think I would watch it. I don't generally watch the Indianapolis 500, but I would watch it just to see it go around the White House. Guess what? We got another 2019. Another drum roll coming up. It's in good shape too. Drum roll. Ah! Ah! Another Eagleback. Oops, got another 2019. And I didn't do the drum roll. It's a D. I didn't do the drum roll. Another ballerina. Yeah. Oh, got another one. Got another pull. Well, this one's in pretty good shape. Drum roll on this one. Ta-da! No. Okay, that was the end of that one. Hey, Bad Idea Labs, thanks for popping in on a Saturday. Appreciate you coming by and saying hi. How's things going with you? Having a nice day? Enjoying your weekend? Got some 2026 coins, got 4 of the Revolutionary War soldier, and I got 1 Mayflower, and I got a camel coin with the cud, 2 cuds. Getting hot there? Yeah, it's hot here too. That's the only thing that I'm not too worried about not being out hunting, is that it's hot out there. Apostle Islands. This one might be in better shape than the last one I saved, so. Another woman's coin here. This is not in too bad a shape. I think I've saved more than a couple of these so far, so we'll save the best ones out of those. And another man killer. Ooh. You're suffering at 78. I don't have my air conditioning on. I think it's about 90 in here. 88 with the fan going. Oh, got another 76. No double stars. No double E plus unum. All right. 3 1976 coins so far. Another Eagleback, 20 years too late. Another Blue Ridge Park. This one's not in great shape. I don't think I'll save it yet. I'm only saving the best of the park coins and territory coins. Olympic. Is there anything on the 2011 Olympic? Let's see. 2011 Nothing on the 2011. Well, I got enough for 4 more bullets, I think. Or 2 more. California, no cud there by the tree or the rock. Is that a rock? That's a rock, I think. It's supposed to be a cud right under the bird, right where that scar is, but that's not a cud, that's a scar. And, oh, we got another one. Got a 2019. Here we go. Drum roll. Ah! Guess I should have that over there a little bit better. Another D. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't get the views on my home lives like I get out hunting, though. What was that? That was a, oh, yeah. Got lots of those. Oh, got another one. Man, I'm getting a lot of could be's here. Another 2020. All right. Drum roll. Another D. I'm gonna get one, guys. I'm gonna get one. Here's another eagle back. 1980. And we got another eagle back. Now this one's in pretty good shape. Still a little detail on the bird. 96, that's why. Notice how all of these old coins are holding up, and we have the worst zinking in the world. Worst penny in the world. Cumberland Gap. Not a good coin in good shape. George Rogers Clark. It's one of the I know there's something supposed to be on this coin. I don't know where I got it. I'm gonna look in the book. This is a 17, yeah. And I don't think it's in the book. It's not. But there's something about a cud on the collar of this guy here. And on the rifle, the very bottom rifle, I think there was supposed to be a die chip there from my bad memory. I don't know. Eagle back. Another eagle back. Another long and not so good shape. No die cracks, no cuds, no globs, no. Another eagle back. Yes, they are. You were really lucky, William. I'm happy for you. Happy, happy, happy. Don't worry. Be happy. La, da, 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 da. Don't worry. Be happy. California, do we? Nope, we don't have. No cud there. No double here. So many people have gone through quarters. I'm surprised we're getting anything. The new quarters, I can understand them being mixed in, okay, but finding an error is like really hard. And I've only found one really good error, and it's not even worth that much. Another eagle back. Homestead. Hey, JC likes pen. I got one Revolutionary Soldier, Revolutionary War coin with a soldier on it today, and one Mayflower 2026 coin, and two 1976 Drummer Boys. And before that, I got four of the Revolutionary War soldier coins, and one, I gotta remember what that one is. The I got one of these, and it's the Shawnee. I don't know why I can't remember that. Shawnee, and it's got two cuds on it. One there on top of its head and one at the mouth of the Camel Rock Shawnee coin. So that's a really unique error. Two die chips. So yeah, so far one Mayflower, 5 Revolutionary War soldiers, and the one Shawnee coin. Eight Mayflowers. Hey, congratulations. I just have the one. I'm getting a lot of anime Wongs. And if you don't know it yet, two whites don't make a Wong. Wow, this one's really messed up. Got lots of gouges in that one. Check out Washington. Leprosy. Eagle back. I think I got a couple of arches in there already, just to make sure I got another eagle back here. 67. We're getting so close. Got a lot of 65s. Another eagle back. Hey, Celia. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. Huh? None in this week's box, huh? Yeah, here's 2020 coin. Weir Farm. I let one of these get past me. I wasn't thinking, and I'm going to do the drum roll for this one. Is the drum roll too loud for you guys? No. And I know Roosevelt had something here on his saddle. Was it on his saddle? And I don't know where I got this from in my brain, but I don't have it in the book. So let's ask Meta, is there an error on the Roosevelt quarter for 2016?
Yes, there is a 2016 Roosevelt quarter with errors. Specifically, the North Dakota Theodore Roosevelt America the Beautiful quarter has minor die chip and die crack variations, but it doesn't have any major errors.
Oh, just die cracks and die chips, but I'm not seeing any. Are you? I was thinking that there was supposed to be a die chip there on his saddle and maybe the bridle. But I don't see anything out of the ordinary, do you? Okay. I do like the AIs for that type of thing. They give you some hints. I wonder what it says about this one. Are there any anomalies on the 2012 Denali quarter?
Yes, the 2012 Denali quarter has some known issues. These include double die reverse errors and minor die chips.
See, it has a picture. Oh, there's a proof. Okay, those are proofs. I wish I could find at least one proof. That would be nice. Die chip in the nose. I don't see anything there. Die chip in the nose and on the back of the neck. Double on the back of the neck. I don't see that either. Okay. Learning all we can. Learning all we can. Funny, you pay for a book and it only has a couple of things in the book. At the time it was printed, that's all that they had, right? So things have been found later. See if there's anything that Meta comes up with this one. 2000 Massachusetts. Any anomalies on the 2000 Massachusetts quarter?
The 2000 Massachusetts state quarter doesn't have any major minting problems, but collectors often find small issues with the striking or the coin blank itself.
Okay, I don't see anything wrong with the planchette, and I don't see anything wrong with the strike. Okay, no doubling and no chip in the nose on this one. That's a bad shape one too. We will find you. We will find you. We will find you. Okay, another roll. Another roll. We got a little over half an hour. We should be able to do these two rolls. Don't know how much time I have left on my 20 hours of StreamYard, but I think I got enough for one more stream, maybe Monday. And we got another eagle back. Another eagle back. Oops, we got another 2020. Drum roll time. Oh, no drum roll. I pushed it up too far. Oh well, it's a P. We got a Tennessee here. Not in good shape. woman's coins. Another eagle back. Well worn. 68. Now we're moving up. Moving on up to the east side. That's a pretty good looking Cumberland Gap. Might check that out. Make sure we got Cumberland Gap in good shape. Another Shawnee, no cuds. Well, you just look them up and put them in a sheath and put them out there and see if somebody bites on it. Could put it on eBay. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, this is the I've only got one or two of these, I think, in there, and this one's not in the best shape. Ooh, this one's really bad. Black coin, like one that I dug up. One that I dug up. Yeah, I would just ask coin collectors what would be the best way to let people know you've got one. You could go on a coin collector site, just chat with them. I think I've kept one of these yet. This one's in pretty good shape. Except for the gouges and stains. Yeah, I won't keep that one. Yep, we got another one. 2019. Okay, I'm not going to push it up there yet. Drum roll. Drum roll. We might have a W. Wouldn't that be nice? Drum roll on the bongos. D. I fully expect to see a W there pretty soon. Another eagle back. Got coins, got lots of coins. Hard to tell if there's an anomaly on this. It's just such a wicked coin anyway. Any anomalies on a 2000 New Hampshire coin? Quarter?
There are no official Native American design elements on the standard 2000 New Hampshire quarter. If you see an Indian motif, it's likely a later modification, a private stamp, or you might be confusing it with another coin, like a Sacagawea dollar.
Huh? That was wrong. Are there any anomalies on the New Hampshire quarter? $2,000.
While there aren't any major, widespread minting errors on the 2000 New Hampshire quarter, you might find some random issues. These could include things like die breaks, minor double lettering, or grease in the mint marks.
Grease in the mint marks, huh? Nope, don't think so. Grease in the mint marks would be filled in, like the P filled in or the D filled in, right? That would be the grease in the mint marks. Would grease in the mint marks be the D's and P's that are filled in?
Yes, grease in the mint die can cause filled-in D or P mint marks. When the die's tiny mint mark recesses are clogged with grease, dirt, or metal dust, the coin metal can't flow in fully during striking.
Well, answered that question. Another eagle back. Another eagle back. I'm going to get a silver coin. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. 94. Saw the 4 and got excited. Just a little bit. Eagle back. 69. Using meta is a little easier than using the book, except it doesn't show pictures of what it's talking about, those other pictures. Any important anomalies on the Alaska 2008 quarter?
The most notable anomaly on the 2008 Alaska quarter is the extra claw variety. There are also some minor double die variations in die chips to look for.
What constitutes the extra claw?
The extra claw or dew claw is a small vestigial digit. It has bone, skin, and a nail, and it sits higher on the leg, not touching the ground when walking, similar to a human thumb.
Let's see if I can get a picture of it. Oh, I see. want to see it. This would be the extra claw. It would be a die chip. Wish I could do would be a die chip right in here, making it look like there's 3 claws there instead of 2. That's what they constitute, the extra claw right there. 9 die chips. Woohoo! Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't see any die chips in this one. If I keep looking at this stuff, I'm not going to get very far through these coins, am I? Okay, here's another Roosevelt. This one looks like it's in better shape. I don't see any die chips around on Teddy or the saddle. I guess I should just stick with going through the coins. Ooh, what's this one? This is 2009. I haven't seen this one before. Puerto Rico. I know I don't have Puerto Rico. Cool. Got a territory. We got a territory. Got another eagle back. 78. Got another eagle back. Got a 65. Got another George Rogers Clark. Nothing there. Got another eagle back. 95. Got another eagle back. 80. Another. You took a nap with the music? Here, I'll change that then. Come on. Really? You're not going to let me change it? What is the deal? Why can't I get down there? What in the world? Really? Nice. Must have hunt a lot of quarters, JC. Why can't I scoot down there? Well, let me go to the background music. That's weird. It won't let me go down there. Huh. That's weird. That is really weird. Won't let me change it. Oh, well, sorry, you're just gonna have to go to sleep. That would be nice to be able to I have not there's no need of going into that kind of thing. For me. I can do this once in a while and get by with it. It'd be nice if I could do it every month. I've been trying for 4 years now. My channel is 4 years old. I hunted for a year before I started my channel, and my channel's 4 years old. I've been trying really hard to get it making money, but I am just not doing real well at making money. I don't have the Elon touch. And since I won't pay for any of the stuff, pay extra out, I don't get the extra stuff. Because the payback on what they want you to spend is nominal. Oh, got another one, 2019. So we will see if we can go do a drum roll. It wouldn't let me change the music. I don't know why. It always has before. Huh. Well, we'll do a drum roll. And dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum. Okay, another roll. Got just enough time to do one more roll. Then I got to see if I've got any time to do another live. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to wait until the first and do something else and finish out this box off air here, but I wanted to go through as many as I could with you guys. Okay. Another eagle back, another eagle back, another eagle back. These will be fast. Arizona. don't think we had the Arizona's got New Mexico. Arizona's that's one in pretty good shape, but I already have 5 of those that I've kept for the 5 collections that I have there. Oop, look there. Got another 2019. Drum roll coming up. Dee dum dee dum dee dum. Dum dee dum dee dum. Oh, another one. 2 in a row. Lots of possibles on this one. Drum roll. Dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum. Getting a lot of possibilities here. If I can get another box after the first, I will. And we'll keep going. As long as I can't walk. Might as well, huh? Might as well bore you guys with but can't say that really, can I? Because you guys are here and you're not bored. You're hanging out with me, doing this, looking for that elusive quarter. Great Smoky Mountains. I don't think I have one of those either. This is not in the greatest shape, but I'll keep that one just in case because I don't think I have it. Eagleback 78. Eagleback 80. Okay. Got some. Oops. What's this one? This is a Kitty Hawk. No, this isn't Kitty Hawk. This is the Spaceman. Ohio. It is Kitty Hawk, though, right? Kitty Hawk. We're going to get something here. Tuskegee Airman. Do we have a flaming house? No. No. No flaming fire. Fire. There's the other Kitty Hawk coin for North Carolina. Was Kitty Hawk in North Carolina or Ohio? Let's ask Meta. Where was Kitty Hawk? Ohio or North Carolina?
Kitty Hawk is in North Carolina, specifically on the Outer Banks.
Well, that remembers me. I like that. I mean, a lot of people don't like the AIs and stuff, but I do like having the information there when I ask a question in my head, I can get an answer for it. Before the AIs, you had to rely on like Wikipedia and stuff. And Are there any anomalies on the Voyager's 2018 coin quarter?
Yes, some minor minting errors and anomalies have been reported on the 2018 Voyager's National Park quarter, but nothing as significant as the 2005 Minnesota Extra Tree quarter. These have been found on coins from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints.
Wow, on all three. Must have been a bad die, huh? Not just a flawed die with a chip in it, but a bad die that made the dies. Made the plates, or whatever they call them. What do they call them? Dies or plates? I don't know. I'm looking for cracks and cuds all the time, and you can see the cuds, and you can see the die cracks if you get them. But what is this called? New Marshall said looks like a die crack all the way around. He said it was a double strike there. What'd you call it? Let me go back up and see what he called it. Offset punch. But it goes all the way around like 3/4. So it's off center. So that one, you think anybody would want that one? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so new at this type of thing. Hey, look at that. George Washington's got hair. It's probably mine. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta clean my tape here. Starting to get black. I'll have to replace it pretty soon. Hope everybody having a great weekend so far. And I'll finish up this roll here. Ooh, I'm going to go over the 3 hours just a little bit because I'm going to finish this roll. Hope I have at least, if I have just a couple minutes, like 10 minutes or so, I can start live on my 20-hour StreamYard, and they won't ding me for it if I start it and have a few minutes, and they'll let me go as long as I want. I could do a 5-hour stint if I wanted to, but if I stop, that's another Eagleback 79. If I stop, then I have to stop. Okay, no crown on the hat. No cuds anywhere. piles of dirt. What's this one? South Carolina. Yeah, no, it doesn't have the. There would be right here. Should be a little extra branch if it was the anomaly. Right there under his foot, from his foot to that leaf. Right there. So look for that one. Harper's Ferry, no, doesn't look like there's any doubling in the thing there. No. This one's got a pox. $65, we're getting close. We're getting close. No die cracks, no cuts. No DDRs. Grand Canyon. Nothing. And there's Bessie, you got lots of these in good shape. A few more coins to go, guys. Got another Tuskegee, no flames. Fire. No, fire. I haven't got one double. Other, that's not an eagle back. That's a messed up coin though. Somebody didn't like this one. Just a few more to go, guys. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me, checking these quarters out. Well, I only got one more Revolutionary War and a Mayflower today, but that's something. Oh, I got another drummer boy, so I got 3 coins that I kept today. Two more coins. Boy, this 3 hours went pretty fast. And another Puerto Rico. It might be better than the other Puerto Rico that I had. So I'll stick that one. And then we have to go through those and collect the coins that we don't have for the territories, the women, and the parks. that I stuck in there. Okay, got that interesting there. And all right. There I am. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate all of you. New Marshall, first and last. Colonel Collecting, William E, JC Likes Pam. Who else was here? There was quite a few. Coining Around was here for a little bit. And Bad Idea Lab was here. Thank you for being here, you guys. Appreciate David Carlisle was here. And I'm going back through just making sure I say hi to everybody again. Freaking Awesome was here. And there were a couple others. Come on. Carlisle. A couple in the beginning. I did say William E, right? You guys are all so awesome coming in, hanging out. Be back on Monday. Tony B, thanks for being here. And I think that was it. Okay, there was a few that were lurking, and appreciate you guys too. Hunt well, stay well, hunt safe, and stay safe. You guys are awesome. Give yourself a superlative. Later, Gators. Let's hunt.